Wisconsin schools were given the chance to upgrade the safety and security of their buildings 4 years ago. But is it enough?
Rebecca Clough now going in depth on whether schools are now upgraded with safety measures.
When it comes to safety in school, the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction says districts do everything they can to prevent the horror of what happened in Texas.
We are and we should continue to take important steps as schools and districts to make sure that we have visitor protocol and that we have locked doors and that we have intruder drill protocols and that we practice them.
Following the Parkland, Florida shooting in 2018, Wisconsin gave out $100 million in grant money to improve school security. Former Attorney General Brad Schimmel, who's now a judge, handed out those grants to almost every single school district in Wisconsin.
If they got the grant dollars to harden their building to do physical upgrades, they had to agree to send 10% of their staff to adverse childhood experiences training. That gave those teachers the ability to recognize kids that were having problems.
TMJ4 News was there as the Kenosha Unified School District became the first to use the grant money. They provided mental health training, blue flashing lights, and gunshot detectors in every building. But those grants were a one-time funding source.
Are more security measures needed?
Well, I think that the schools should be asked that. We asked that question back in 2017. And we got their answer about what they needed. We should ask again, are there more upgrades needed to the physical facilities?
Some schools have asked voters for safety and security upgrades. During the spring election this year, there were 81 school referendums on the ballot. The Wisconsin Association of School Boards found 10 of those mentioned safety or security improvements along with facility improvements. And of those 10, 4 did not pass. Raymond, Waterford Union, West Allis, West Milwaukee, and Cumberland. The communications director at DPI says those schools are not the only ones facing questions about funding school safety.
We know that they are having trouble figuring out how do we do our budgets, knowing that we did not get the increase we requested in the biennial budget last time. And does that mean that there are going to be cuts to programs that need to be there for mental health services, for school safety, for staffing like student services to help with ongoing processing of trauma? It does mean those things.
I did reach out to those school districts with failed referendums concerning safety or security upgrades, but I didn't hear back from any of them. DPI does encourage parents to reach out to your school district if you have safety concerns. Reporting in Milwaukee, Rebecca Clough, TMJ4 News.
Several local school districts in Wisconsin have sent letters and emails home to families. Many are working with local law enforcement and increasing security measures in the wake of the shooting in Texas.